Tunes at 2 on New Jersey Today. We're joined live in studio by the very talented Matt Wade. Very busy guy, too. You can check out his website, mattwademusic.com. He's got a bunch of gigs coming up. Long Island, Bethlehem, Philadelphia, of course, some gigs in Jersey, including a very cool one on Memorial Day weekend where he's going to be at the Jersey Shore. You can get some details on his website at mattwademusic.com. But if you want to say hello, if you have a question or you want to have a comment for Matt Wade, feel free, 732-545-WCTC. or 1-888-545-WCTC. What's a day off like for Matt Wade when you're not working on music and you just want to chill, you just want to hang? Well, what do you do? Yeah, you spend your day off talking about your music. Yeah.
No, I actually I have my own recording studio.
Okay.
And so if I'm not doing a gig or I'm not doing a rehearsal, I'm usually either producing or teaching lessons or something like that. But if I have a day off,
yeah,
I'm usually sleeping.
Matt Wade, downtime is sleeping.
Right. Mainly sleep.
All right, all right. You find some time, have some fun, hang with the friends.
Yeah, we
go on a date now and then.
Pool,
yeah. There you go.
Why not?
Yeah, good stuff. Right,
Bert was starting to go that route, the dating route.
Just
He's
asking,
digging there.
We'll want to date a musician, of course, right?
Oh, yeah.
Who would?
But any siblings, brothers or sisters?
Only child.
Just you, yeah. Okay.
Just me.
What do you think? What impact did that have on you musically and growing up?
I think they probably gave. I mean, I'm an only child, so obviously I got all the attention.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
But that also means I got all the scrutiny too.
Right.
So like when I told them I don't want to go to music school, I don't want to. They're like, you're going.
Okay.
You're gonna go.
Yeah.
Because that's what you're gonna do, and I don't blame them. And I probably should have stuck it out, but it just wasn't for me. But growing up around the Shore area and Asbury and all those kinds of places, they always had time to take me to all the shows I wanted.
Good.
Actually, the first concert I ever went to was they took me to see the Beach Boys at what was then the Garden State Arts Center.
Not a bad start, yeah.
Favorite,
Wow.
Probably in like 1990 something, 93, 94, and I just remembered seeing how much fun. I mean, the songs were probably 40 years old at that
Thereabouts
point.
By then, it's from the 60s, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
so I saw how much fun everybody was having and what an impact they had, even though they were playing the same songs for probably 40 years.
People love the music,
They
though.
still
Everybody
go
liked
to
it.
them,
And it brought everybody such, joy and excitement that I was like, all right, that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, I grew up with a couple friends who were in a similar situation of yours with no siblings, and they were really big into music and stuff, too.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe that's kind of, when nobody else is around, that's your friend, crank up some songs and, break down some arrangements, and there could be something to it. I'm dead serious, but yeah, there could be something to that.
So your parents saw that you were talented, they kind of got that right away and let you pursue music?
Like I was telling you before, we had that player piano.
Yeah, tell that story. That's a cool story.
We had this old. My grandmother gave us this player piano, an upright piano, and it was always right outside my room. So they'd put it on for a while. I was like taking naps and hanging out in my crib and whatnot. And one day I broke out, and I just stood there and I was just watching the keys move up and down. I tried to copy it, and then from that they were just like, "Oh, this is obviously something he's intrigued by. We should maybe get him some lessons." And then I took some basic lessons, and between that and my ear, I was able to just kind of pick up pop songs and write little things here and there.
That's great.
Having
both.
You kind of got it both going on. Technically, you're excellent, but boy, a lot of passion and a lot of soul in what you do. So it's genuine what you do. So
I try.
Yeah, no,
it
shows through, man. Definitely.
If it's fake, why bother?
It's not fake at all with you, man. All right, our contest coming up in just a few moments. We're going to play One Note, Name That Tune for you to win the pair of tickets to the Rascals. But before we get to that, how about another live tune out of you, Matt Wade?
Sure.
What's the song you're going to do for us and why?
This is a song I wrote about. I was really in love with this girl, and but her friend liked me. So it was kind of one of those things like I could never jump on it just because I was going to hurt one of the other ones.
Oh, gotcha, right.
You can't do that.
Oh, yeah, every guy has been in that.
Yeah. The triangle.
So that's over, but thank God. So this song's called Get the Picture.
All right, Matt Wade on the Tuesday Tunes at 2. It's all yours.
I had a dream and you were there, sitting pretty in a chair, looking at me with those eyes. knocking at the door. Someone I had seen before looked at you and I surprised. She looked at me and asked me why. Without even blinking an eye, I reached over and grabbed your hand. She began to tear up fast, having flashbacks of the past. I said this wasn't something I had planned. And she wipes her eyes, stunned by what she's come to realize. And I point to the door, and she says, I never ever wanna see you anymore. Finally you get the picture now. I got my eye on someone else anyhow. I could tell you were disgraced just by the look upon your face. Finally you get the picture now. Close my eyes and there you are again, laying face down on my bed, looking up at me with a smile. And I just watched you laying there as you played with your hair, humming a sweet song all the while. Ever so quietly you say how you love me more each day, but something feels a little wrong. Honestly, I have to say I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm so glad that girl is gone. Oh, how I wish that it were true. I could wake up and still be next to you. But it's all just a fantasy, and I know it can't be real. But at least now I can feel like finally you get the picture now. I got my eye on someone else anyhow. I could tell you were disgraced just by the look upon your face. Finally, you get the picture now. I got my eye on someone else anyhow. I could tell you were disgraced just by the look upon your face. Finally you get the picture now. There you go.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Name that tune.
Yeah, good stuff.
I
Wow.
got it. I
Awesome
got it.
stuff. How's this
Thank you.
technique, Bev? You teach piano?
I've been
Very
watching
good,
his
right?
hands
Wow.
the entire time. You
Oh my
saw that. I
goodness.
love that part there. That was amazing.
Wow, good stuff, man. Oh,
You
man.
have to go another festival. That and the words. Wow. I mean,
Yeah.
get any
Oh,
girl.
thank
Yeah.
You had me. On Florida, down in the Keys, they had the Songwriter Festival.
Oh, cool.
There every year. You should go. I'll take you down there next
There
year.
you
Okay,
go.
we're all going.
It's a date,
We do
yeah.
remote
Florida,
down
here we
there.
come,
Okay, I was
yeah.
actually on the radio down there while I was there. They nabbed me in, and
Nice.
just all the locations around Key West, you would fit right in.
Oh.
All right, 2:49, yeah, 2:49 on New
Date.
Jersey today on the Tuesday Tunes at 2 on the new Talk Radio WCTC, the voice of Central Jersey. Before we take our final break and come back and wrap up our special hour with Matt Wade, let's do our contest. It is time to play our second round today of One Note Name That Tune for your chance to win a pair of tickets to see the Rascals at the PNC Bank Arts Center on Friday, July 5th. Their Once Upon a Dream show, absolutely sold out on Broadway. taking the show, taking a tour around the country. They're going to be making a stop at the Art Center coming up on July 5th, where Matt Wade, our guest, saw his very first concert, in fact. So we got your chance to win that coming up. We're going to play. We'll play the game right now. I'll play for you the one note. We'll take our break. We'll come back and take your guesses. But if you can name this tune, name the one note for your chance to win the tickets for the Rascals. Here is the round number 2 of one note. Name that tune. Here's the note. One more time, Dave Reach. All right, give us a call right now, 732-545-WCTC or 1-888-545-WCTC. Take your guesses and come back and wrap up the Tuesday Tunes at 2 with Matt Wade. We'll do that next.